Hello, Meoni here, and welcome back to another video for Final Fantasy XIV, and this is another news video talking about a recent Lodestone page update for today, the 26th of June. We're just around the corner. I can taste Shadowbringers. The light is practically infecting me at this point. So Square Enix posted today a congestion prevention for Shadowbringers release plan. They say, with the upcoming release of Shadowbringers, we anticipate that servers may become congested under various circumstances during early access and launch. In order to ensure that gameplay is as smooth as possible, we will be implementing tentative measures for congestion relief and server load reduction. They apologise for any inconvenience this may cause and appreciate your cooperation and understanding. After the previous expansion's bottlenecks and various issues, it's only natural that they're going to put some new things in place. So what do we have here? Firstly are the login restrictions themselves. In order to prevent possible server crashes due to congestion, login restrictions may be applied when attempting to log into certain worlds. Characters with active subscriptions will be therefore prioritized when these queues are in place over people such as trial accounts, which is completely understandable, or at least it should be. The auto logout feature makes its return. This is a temporary measure that will be put in place that will automatically log out players that are inactive for 30 minutes. Please note that we may also log out all characters on all worlds should the congestion not dissipate. Should this become necessary, we will make an announcement via the in-game system message before it takes place. So primarily the reason for this is likely that many people will be using macros and the like in the attempt to avoid the AFK kick timer, which happened last time around with Stormblood, and no doubt they're trying to avoid that, and this is the best solution they have up their sleeve. Additionally, queues for instance content will be implemented. You've probably already seen these. This technology is already in. For both early access and the official release of the expansion, we are expecting congestion for instance battle content in order to progress through certain quests. These types of instances will now put you into a queue to enter the instance, while also displaying how many players are currently waiting. Players will be processed in order, so we ask for your patience until the instance is ready. If you go onto a new character today and do some of the Stormblood quests, this queue system is already visible and in place there. It just queues you instantly, but you do actually see the queue list, so it's nice to see that that's already in place. Then there's a section on field instances for new areas. To ease area populations and login restrictions due to congestion, when the service starts, we will be implementing multiple field instances for the new areas in Shadowbringers, as well as parts of existing areas. They say a field instance is one of many copies of an area that you can travel to when changing areas. These instances will be distinguished by a number at the end of the area name, such as Lakeland 1, 2, 3 and so on. While the maps feature the same content between them, these areas are treated as a separate and unique copy. The number of instances available will vary depending on the area, and they don't say it here, but it's very likely they'll add other instance numbers as well as the congestion gets worse, which is what they did last time for Stormblood. Next up, how to choose a field instance. When entering areas on foot, mount, or by accessing an aetheryte in the area featuring multiple instances, a window will appear that will let you select which instance you wish to travel to. When using teleport or return, a field instance will be chosen at random. You can check which instance you entered by checking your chat log or using the /instance text command, which obviously is quite useful. They say that characters in different field instances of the same area will be able to send tells to one another, but there will be restrictions such as not being able to actually see each other. And finally, they say that party members will have priority on entering the same field instance, entering these instances through teleport or return. However, should the field instance become full, there is a chance that the party members will not arrive at the same instance. In this case, you will need to enter the area by foot, mount, or via an aetheryte and select the same field instance number to ensure that you stay together. And that wraps up their plans for congestion relief. It remains to be seen how many bottlenecks are actually in the Shadowbringers story this time around, and obviously people are expecting another Rabana extreme here and there. At least with the queuing system, we are effectively creating a orderly line, much like people actually did in Stormblood Early Access, only this time it's all automated for you. Either way, a link to this will be in the description of the video. Go check this out, and I'll see you all next time.